Hello subscribers. I'm gonna do some vengeance tonight against the giant spiders in Wizardry 8. So you already know I beat the game on Expert Iron Man mode, and I thought it'd be fun to see how tough these guys really are now against my level 21 party. So I'm back in the Umpani underground area. Mount Guy, what is it? Mount Gygax? Not Gygax. What's it called? Something like that. Gosh, why can't I think of the name of it? Well, anyway, I'm right here, and I see 4 dots here. I don't know if those are spiders or not. We're going to go after them. But we are going to keep exploring this area until we find some and force them to fight. Hey, Wraithkin, welcome to the stream. I know Gygax is, what's his name? He made AD&D, but that doesn't sound right. What's it supposed to be? And then the other thing that's kind of funny is there was a company called, I think it was called Mount Gox, so that's throwing me off too. Let's see what we got here. How are we going to face? Ooh, there's some red there too, but those don't look like enemies. Here we go, guys. Are the spiders stronger than everything we fought in Acsention Peak? That is the question. How do I get over to him? Looks like I need to go north there. Xena means guest in ancient Greek. That's interesting to know. Alright, let's go this direction. Are these spiders or are they something else? Got more down there too. Ooh, look at that. There's 3 of them. This might be them. It is. Here we go. Ensnaring spiders. 3 of them. Let's see what we can do now. Let's take a look at their stats. Level 19. So pretty even match there on level. And these are the ones that killed me a long time ago. So we shall see if these can beat anything that was in Acsention Peak. Because if I lose to this, then
okay.
These things can kill anything. Alright, let's see here. So I see one there. That's the only one within vision. There's something else back there, but so that means the Chaos Drone won't hit them all.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to cast a element shield to the max, because if I can get that off first, maybe it'll improve the chance to resist that. So it looked like fire was the best thing to use against them. But lightning won't be any good. That's a cone spell. Let's just have her shoot. Now the samurai, he's my fastest guy. So he should for sure be able to get his attack off before those spiders.
It will be done.
We'll try to drive 1 or 2 insane, but it's not very likely. I think their mental resistance, yeah, 95%. Gadgeteer. Let's try a magic mirror. I don't know if that works for the web or not, because it's kind of like a physical spell. It's not really a spell, which may be why it's impossible to resist. And we're going to have him use a granite potion just in case they do paralyze me. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. Got the element shield going. Sonic Blast did a pretty good amount of damage there, even though they're 95% resistant. There we go, ensnaring web. So it only paralyzed one of my guys. Oh, look at that! It just paralyzed 5 more guys. I only have 2 guys that aren't paralyzed. Okay, let's do Demon in the Box. Their water resistance is 115%, so the arresting aria is not going to do anything. We'll just try to shoot him, I guess, with that sling. Ooh, knock that one unconscious. Okay, good damage from the Sonic Blast. Here it comes. So that one's out of commission, at least for a little bit here. Okay. Do another Sonic Blast. Okay, so she recovered. So I can have her cast Cure Paralysis on my Psionic.
Very well.
Oh, yes, much better.
Okay, that time the ensnaring web didn't work on any of my guys. Let's do a high level Sonic Blast again.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Some stamina back.
Very well.
Again, the paralysis only worked on one guy there. Man, they still can hit me. Her armor class is 26 on average, and it's like they go right through the armor.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. It looks like I'm getting through the paralysis a lot faster, though. My fighter just recovered from it. Let's heal the alchemist. I've got to be getting low here. Yeah, that one's only got 23 hit points left. Okay, one dead. Cratchit got paralyzed again.
I'm taken sick.
With pleasure. Very well.
Oh, and the Gadgeteer's paralyzed too. Okay, but he's not. So we'll have him use Dulcimer Mending. Dead. There's one left.
I almost feel
Okie dokie.
okay.
That's a relief.
There we go. So much easier having high level Psionic Blast and higher level again to resist that.
I learned so much when
Okay, so having the higher level made a good difference, and again, that Psionic Blast spell, it's like one of the best, if not the best spell in the game, because you can target a group, and no matter where they're at, like around corners or anything, just and it won't miss either. Even if you're blind, it'll nail them. So they're not invincible, and that actually was fairly easy because they couldn't paralyze all of my guys. Now, if you only had one character, or even 6 characters, you know, they paralyzed 6 at one time, and I only had 2 available to attack. But man, those were something else. It would be entertaining to see how they did against Acsention Peak monsters. It'd be cool if you could take those and like put them up against like the Soul Eater and some of the other ones. That would be funny. Yeah, that was fun. What I learned about this game is even though you can beat it, let me heal him real quick. I just restored the game right before I beat the game, and Bella was dead, and I was standing there next to the Dark Savant, but I didn't talk to him, and I could just teleport out. So you could keep playing the game even after you've actually killed,
I am no longer
you know, the end person, which is really pretty cool. I just didn't talk to the Dark Savant after killing Bella. Wraithkin asks what crawl game is next, dungeon crawl game. I'm thinking, I don't know for sure, but I've got it down to either a Might and Magic or an Ultima. I think I'm going to tackle one of those, or possibly Phantasy III. I don't think a lot of people are familiar with Phantasy III, and it is a pretty cool game. I have a lot of good memories, and it's not as large of a game as, like, say, an Ultima VI or Might and Magic 4. But that might be interesting. In fact, I might actually juggle two at the same time. That's probably what I'll do. I'll play one of those one night, and then a night or two later I'll play the other one. Just kind of cycle through them. But yeah, that was fun. If you guys want to vote on, out of those three games, which two you'd like to see, put it in the comment section down there, and I shall honor the votes. How about that? So get your votes in there. Just put a comment, say, you know what, pick two. So don't say all three are good, you know, say this. So either Might and Magic, I'm going to say either Might and Magic 4, Ultima 6, or Phantasy 3. So pick two of those, and I'll just play through. Let's see what we got over here real quick before I end the stream. This was going to be real short just because I wanted to take on those spiders. Those are probably bats because there's so many of them.
You bellowed? Okay.
Ooh, that's something I need to look at. Who got the most kills in the game? Alright, so these guys, I can't accurately use them because they're NPCs. But he had 161. This bard had 111. My fighter had 265. Samurai 192. Valkyrie 128. And I used her as a big support, so that's why she's low. The bard 122. The alchemist 369. And the psionic 469. So the psionic just annihilated the most by far, and then the alchemist was fairly far behind, and then it looks like it was my fighter. So there you go. Psionics rule. Of course I don't have a mage, so mages I'm sure would be pretty up there pretty high too. Let's see what we got. Alright, a whole bunch of things. Looks like they're this direction. There they are.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
So there's only two of these. They're called Contagion Bats. Level 20. Paralyzed, disease, and nauseate. Only 41 hit points. That's weird. Looks like I can do an earthquake on them. or crush.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Even though they're 100% mental resistant, this should get through because of power cast. Yeah, it sure did. That's a quick 29,000 experience. Okay, let's take on these 8. Ooh, I forgot about this pit here.
Yes. Okay.
I can't get to those. They must be further up. Actually, there may be more spiders here. Which way am I going? Going the wrong way? Need to go east. Yeah. I wonder if they would attack me from here. There they are. Look at that. Where's it going? I don't think it'll attack me because it can't cross this pit. Let's go get them. See if we can press our luck. Just have to drop down there again.
You bellowed?
Yes.
As my fighter would say, I see ya.
We can take him. Let's do it.
Ah, hunting the spiders.
Okay.
I just realized they paralyzed me when I had an element shield cast at level 7.
With pleasure.
That's pretty nuts.
Very well.
I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Oh, and the magic mirror. I think I got that off, and I don't think it worked. I don't think a web shot back at him.
Okay.
You got it.
Ooh, I just drove one insane. Okay, so they paralyzed 3.
Very well. With pleasure. Okay. Segundas.
One down.
They call it sex for a reason. Oh, yes, much better.
You know that illness I caught?
Okay.
Okie dokie. With pleasure. Okay. Algerasta.
Macaramundus Porancio.
One left. And that one's probably insane.
Do they seriously intend to
No,
fight
it's
us?
not. Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Piece of cake. So, level and these spells and the element shield level 7, all of that combined makes a huge difference. Yep, looks like level 20 through 22. So there we go, guys. So I'll be on streaming again soon. Make sure to vote. Write down in the comments down there either Might Magic 4, Ultima 6, or Phantasie III, and pick 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this revenge on these spiders, and I will see you next time.